Yes guys, Ollie here and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today's video sees us go further up north for Good Friday and it's the all-weather finals meeting. Over £1 million worth of prize money today at Newcastle, which has attracted all the big names. Willie Mullins even sent one over from Ireland. Hopefully it'll be a big day. If I can back one winner again today, I'll be very, very pleased with myself. Like I say, with big prize money comes big competition and tough races to call. Fingers crossed for a good one.
Joshua trained by Newcastle, owned by the Blue Lion Racing Club, and commutes with.
Race number one then, ladies and gentlemen, and my pick for this is the number 2, Billcat. Beaten in a very smart maiden last year by Constitution River and Distant Storm. Both of those horses now rated into the 110s, so very, very smart animals indeed. Behind him that day was Oxygen for the Gosdens, who is now rated 112 and ran in various stakes races and competed well last year. On a bit of a personal level, there is Time for Showcasing running in this race, who just beat Wet Sand in the EBF finals at Goodwood last year. So hopefully she franks the form, I should say, for Wet Sand and puts in a good race. But my pick will be number 2, Bill Court, Rowan Scott rides, Carl Beck and Ammo Racing. Fingers crossed we get off to a winning start.
Yes, sir, what are you after?
Just get 20 on the 2 as well, please. Beautiful, thank you. Cheers.
Pepper will be the second onto the course.
Right then guys, they're all loaded. We managed to get a bit 9 to 4. Rowan Scott rides in the purple for Ammo Racing. Fingers crossed for a big run. I've polished the glasses so I can see today. I'm not having any of you meanies in the comments taking the mick out of me for that again. Hopefully we get off to a winning start. Coming into the last couple then guys, and we've raced very, very keenly. I'm not the biggest fan. Hopefully we can pick up and do something in these, like I say, the business end of the race. Like I say, you can get away with it in novice company, not so much in this, but go on, Rowan, push him on then into the 2. Into the 2, I don't think, but Time for Showcasing. I tell you, this would really frank the Wet Sand form. We're both Gel Pepper and Time for Showcasing. Oh wow, Time for Showcasing's going. She's going to get caught. Is that alarming? Oh, who's going to cling on? Time for Showcasing franks the Wet Sand form then, guys. I mean, it's a loser for me, but I'm very, very pleased with that. Like I say, we finished a length behind Time for Showcasing at Goodwood last year in the finals race there. So that is very, very good news for Wet Sand. Not so good news for the betting. Puts us £20 down, but on to the next we go. Not to be in the betting for race number 1 then, but Time for Showcasing does frank the form for my horse Wet Sand, so I'm very, very, very pleased about that. On to race number 2 then, and I think I found one that could be quite well handicapped in this. We're going by the name of Northern Empire for Ed Walker. This horse only ever raced in novice company, but only been beaten by horses rated 85 or above. Comes into this contest rated 82 and drops back to 6 furlongs. This, I think, will be very beneficial with the ability to stay 7, which he has previously done. Because Newcastle is quite stiff and it's quite a large race. Novice, well, young horses in this, only 3-year-olds, so it'll be ridden quite quickly. So I think that ability to stay will be beneficial. Ashley Lewis rides, claiming a valuable £5, which obviously further goes in our way. Off a mark of 82, effectively 77, I think, with Ashley Lewis on board. So that's all good news. Hopefully we can get off the mark in the betting.
3-year-old championship handicap stakes. 14 3-year-olds scoring over 6.
The wind's picking up here, guys, and we're all just about loaded. We was as Northern Empire as high as 9 to 1 last night. That's since shortened up a lot. Now around 6 to 1, but we managed to get a little boost on William Hill, so we're not far off 13 to 2. Had a little £10 each way. Hopefully Ashley Lewis can get us into the top 4 and we can bring home some bacon this time. Moving into the last 3 then, guys, and we've been, well, to be honest, outpaced in this contest by the looks of it. We're sat towards the back of the field and he doesn't look to be responding. I think it's just gone way too quickly and really left us for dust. Number 13 looks to be coming home now. It's not ours, it's going to be a close race. Definitely seem to be like you want to be drawn high on this on this track today. Seem to be I don't know where we finished, guys. It's not looking good. It's not, like I say, our contest was done right at the start there. Number 6, is that 5 in a row? Is that 5 in a row for that horse? I think it might be. Not to be for us. That's minus 40, and that was dead stone last. That is not great. Wind's picking up. Hopefully the next race we will prevail. 2 races down, guys, and we are £40 down. It's not great. We've gone away. We've had a little brute, and hopefully that's gonna perk us up and hopefully make us back a winner. Which leads us on to race number 3, and in this one I cannot look past a favourite. Andrew Balding has it, Oisin Murphy rides, goes by the name of Statutiera. Absolutely butchered that one, I'm completely aware, but hopefully that doesn't matter and she's going to win. Reason I like this horse is then she's a lightly raced 4-year-old. Had a break, was given quite a long break and came back on the winter for the all-weather. Seems to be rapidly improving on the all-weather. She was put up £10 for a course and distance victory here a couple of weeks ago, and hopefully she's got more to give. Statutiera, come on, let's get us out the mud and into the green. I'll just get £20 on the number 2, please.
Yeah, 20 on 2.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Statera is what I'm told the horse is called, so I've absolutely butchered that. Apologies to all involved there with the team. Andrew Balding then, Oisin Murphy. If there's ever a trainer-jockey combination you want to get yourself out of the mud on a favourite, it's that combination. Hopefully they can do the business. Just about to be off. Fingers crossed, Oisin Murphy gets us up. Right then guys, we're coming into the business end of things and we've not travelled too badly. Oisin Murphy looks to be set quite handily on the midfield. I'll be honest, on my windows, the old spectacles are getting full of water, so the vision could be going again. Hopefully he pulls him out towards his stand side rail, which seems to be where they're winning from, and it looks like he's doing that into the last furlong then. Push him on, Oisin! Push him on! Come on, Oisin! Push him through! Push him through! I think we're going to get up for a winner, boys. There's the Statera, there we go. Oisin Murphy gets us out the mud then. We're not quite back in the green, but we're getting that way. Look at my, yeah, it's like a bloody two-pair. Just got a shot, thank you. Brilliant, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. That's more like it then, ladies and gentlemen. Oisin Murphy gets us off the mark at Newcastle and we've got our winner. When I was just starting to lose confidence, we go away, we have a little brew and a little Americano and we're back into getting some winners. On to race number 4 then, and my fancy for this one goes by the name of Chancellor. I backed it last night because I thought it was quite overpriced at 7-1 with William Hill. It's now been backed into 5-2. I did not see that coming, but it has done. Read of that what you will. The Gosdens then, they've gelded this horse and gave it a wind up towards the summer, well, the middle of summer last year, and ever since that he seems to have come on absolutely massively. He beat Sarab Star returning back to the racetrack after this operation, and I think that could be a very good piece of form, giving him £11 that day as well. Last time out he was beat in the Winter Derby at Lingfield, but I wouldn't read too much into that. It was only a neck and it was very, very close, a little bit further. Dropping back to a mile today should suit. First time cheek pieces as well. The Gosdens over the last 2 years nearly have a 30% strike rate with first time cheek pieces, so that's a bonus as well. Like I say, I'm on at 7-1s, currently 5-2. Hopefully we've got a big running coming.
The Lost King is another fancy runner. This is Andrew Balding and Oisin Murphy once again.
Loading and starting then guys, and wow, that is the first time I've seen Terranian Sea in the flesh, and he is one very, very, very good looking animal. Anyway, our pick then, like I say, I was online last night, I got on online last night with William Hill, like I say, just over 7-1. I'll put my bet on the screen somewhere for you to have a little look at. £20 each way anyway, like I say, they're paying 4 places. Rob Havlin rides, hopefully he gets him up and gives us back-to-back chicken dinners. Coming into the closing stages then guys, and we've travelled fairly nicely so far. Rob looks like he's starting to get to work on him. So the sun's come out now all of a sudden, sun with the wind. Come on then Rob, get him through that gap. Push him through. Push him through. I'm not sure he's finding. Come on Chancellor. Get through. Get through. Oh, keep on for 4th. Keep on for 4th. Keep on for 4th, please. Oh, Chancellor. Oh, I think we've been done for 4th there as well, 5th. Oh, jeepers, what could it be, guys? What could it be? I'm not sure who's won that in the end. He never got up. I can't see. But yeah, Terranian Sea, oh, bloody hell. The good-looking horse of the race wins. Not to be. On to the next one. the good-looking Terranian Sea then goes into land race number 4 and ruin our dreams, and my bet of the day in all honesty was Chancellor, not to be, and there goes my money as well. I think that's going to put us around £45 down for the day, which isn't ideal, especially when we see what type of race is coming up next. It's a 6 furlong sprint, and I notoriously absolutely hate these, especially handicap versions of them, especially competitive handicap versions of them, and that's exactly what this is. Anyway, my picks, because we are going to have a couple of plays in this, which I don't usually do, but why not, eh? Why not? First one, Sarab Star, who I mentioned in my last clip, is I'd phoned with Chancellor, although he did get beat that day and was getting £11 from Chancellor, but I think he's a horse that Jack Shannon hasn't quite got down to the bottom of yet, and I think there's definitely room for improvement in there. Obviously Jack Shannon's in great form, landing both the handicaps at Doncaster last week, the Spring Mile and the Lincoln, and yeah, hopefully he goes well. Bit of a change up in trip, fingers crossed for a big run from that horse. I also like Wiltshire for William Haggis. He has had a wind operation, first time out after a wind op, which only came around 5 weeks ago, which is quite a quick turnaround really. If he's back to his best form though, I think he's off a very good mark here, and one he should be very competitive of. He won off a mark just a pound lower here over the same cost and distance back in June 2024, and he hasn't raced a great deal from then. Hopefully one of them can do the job and get us a winner chicken dinner.
Stakes. 14 winners going over 6 furlongs. January 2025 was third at
£10 on the number 8, please.
Win number 8. Thanks,
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Come on.
Just get £10 on the number 11, please.
There we go, 11 Wiltshire, £10.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Loading has started then, guys, for race number 5. Like I say, we've got Wiltshire, the number 11, ridden by Kieran Fallon in the pink colours, and the number 8, Sarab Star, ridden by Eddie Greatrex in the sort of blue and yellow sort of colourish-ish. At this point, I will just mention as well, I started a WhatsApp group. It's all completely free, and basically I just give you updates on the horses I've got shares in, and also I do little race reviews, everything like that, general horse chit-chat. If you would like to join it, I'll leave the link down below. Like I said, there's quite a few of us in there now, and we talk some stuff, and we have the occasional winner in there as well. Anyway, back onto race 5. Hopefully Wiltshire, Kieran Fallon or Sarab Star, Eddie Greatrex gets us home. Coming into the business end then, guys, and this race has been absolutely, well, shot off. Pocklington's gone up to the front in the first time blinkers. I think he's getting caught up now, but yeah, been ran very quickly. I think Sarab Star's probably our best chance out of the two. Again, I'm struggling, guys, I can't lie. I'm struggling to see in true Ollie Draper fashion. But where are we? Oh no, Wiltshire might be coming through. Go on, Wiltshire, get him through there. Go on, Kieran. Go on, Kieran. Get him through. Get him through, Kieran. Go on, Kieran. Go on. Get him up. Big up the Kieran Fallon, up the Wiltshire. What a run that is. Like you said, the wind up has definitely done some good work there. I thought it might be a quick turnaround, but not too quick at all. Mr. Haggis, he knows what he's doing, doesn't he? He knows it a little bit better than me. Up the winner, puts us in the green. On to the next. Just catch that, please.
Nice one, well done. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, about time we had a winner.
75 quid. Well done, good pick.
Thank you.
Next time round. 60
60,
there.
thank you.
One of those.
One of them.
75, stay
Thank you, cheers. Wiltshire gets up then for the William Haggis team, and also for us puts us in the green. He's put dinner on my table tonight, otherwise we would not have been eating, so that's a nice little victory for us. Number 6 then, race number 6, and Willie Mullins of all people sends one to the all-weather of Newcastle. Who would have thought it? Not something I thought I'd be saying a month ago, but here we are. That horse goes by the name of Goucher, a gelding by Frankel, and I was very taken by this horse in his trial for this race at Dundalk over the same distance he's running today, 10 furlongs. The races today have all been run very, very, very quickly, and like I say, Newcastle's a stiff course, and Goucher, he's a multiple grade 3 winning hurdler over in Ireland, so he should have the stamina to suit those conditions. I have just been speaking to a couple of guys and they really fancy the favourite in this, Regal, Ulysses, something like that, Oisin Murphy's ride. So hopefully, I'm not getting put off. We're going to go for Goucher. Hopefully he can get us up and put some more chicken in that dinner. Just get 20 on the number 1, please.
£20 win one.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, we are loading. We're about to be off with a number 1 top weight Billy Loughnane on board in the white and bluish colours. We've had £20 on at 3 to 1. I was hoping for a little bit better. He was about 9 to 2 this morning, but it is what it is. Hopefully Billy can have a lovely little ride around Newcastle, get his second winner for the day and put some money in our back pocket. Turning for the home straight then, ladies and gentlemen. Up the go, Shay. Come on Billy, what have you got? Let's get him through. Let's get him through, Billy. Gonna need a little bit of a gap, but he seems to be going nicely. He seems to be going nicely. Actually, I can't quite tell if he's getting to work to him yet on the TV. But he doesn't. He's pushing him. He's pushing him. Go on, Billy. Go on, Billy. Go on, Billy. Put some lengths on him, Billy. Go on, Billy. Extend him, Billy. Oh, it's going to be close. Come on, Billy. Oh, he's coming. Go on, Billy. Oh, he's been done. He's been done. Boys, we've been done by him. I think he's fared in the end, maybe, actually, on the line. He looked for all the world we was going to win that coming into the last half furlong, but not to be. Bloody Billy putting us in the mud again. I think we're going to be in the red just slightly, but red is red. We're on to the lucky last. Hopefully the lucky last brings some luck. It's that time of the day then, guys. It's the lucky last, and in this one I'm back with Billy again. Billy Loughnane and Ian Williams team up for Bailey B. This is the same combination, same horse, same jockey, same trainer that won the Chicken Caesar sandwich back in October at Newmarket. That's the Sourwich for anyone wondering. Over 2.25 miles there. The Easter plate then, which we're running in today, that's the 2 mile race, extended 2 miles, 2.5 miles a furlong. He's been running on the all-weather over the winter, over a shorter middle distance, and he's been holding his form, which I wouldn't expect him to do just because he's gone up obviously for winning the Sourwich. But yeah, a really classy horse, I think, and going up in trip today should see him improve and be back to his best out of 4. One at a price, I do like James Owen's Charging Thunder. He ran a very credible all-weather campaign last year, and his highlight was probably finishing third in the Northumberland Plate round Newcastle, which he's only £2 higher than the mark he was that day, and he's only £1 higher than his last winning mark. So on that logic, I think he's about 33 to 1 currently. I think he's definitely worth a small each way bet. Hopefully the lucky lasts provide us some luck.
Berry is one of the fancies. It's trained by Ian Williams and ridden by Billy Loughnane. Has won the last 2 runs here over caution distance, so here over 2.
£15 on the number 2 and then £2.50 each way on the number 6, please.
15 on 2 and £2.50 each way. 6. 20 quid, man.
Beautiful.
Thanks very much.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Cheers.
Loading is about done then as they prepare to start the marathon trip. We've got the number 2, Bailey B, in the blue and red with Billy Loughnane, and the number 6 in the purple and orange for Sam James. Fingers crossed one of them can come close. Big price is the number 6, Charging Thunder, out at 33 to 1s, and number 2, Bailey B, in at 9 to 4. Fingers crossed one of them gives us a bit of luck in the last. Coming up to the 3 furlong pole then, guys, and Bailey B has been right at the back of the field ever since. I think he still is now. Charging Thunder being midfield, travelled okay, but like I say, they're getting to work on him now. Not too sure where we are in all honesty. Let's get a little bit closer to the screen. I don't think we're coming through anywhere. Bailey B is well far back. Is that number 4, I think this is a big price. Oh, is it Berkshire Sundance? Berkshire Sundance. Oh, from the Lingfield video, boys. Oh, I should have stuck with it. I did sort of fancy it. Oisin Murphy and Andrew Maldon teaming up there to win the lucky last. Like I said, backed it back at Lingfield a while ago. One of my first ever betting videos actually on the channel. Not to be in the lucky last. Let's get this wrapped up and get home because the wind is, as you can see by my hair, winding. Just watched the last couple of furlongs of that last race back, and to be honest, I think Bailey B is definitely the best horse to come out, well, will be the best horse to come out of that race. Just caught a little bit too far back in the field and passed a lot of horses in fairness to come third, which is probably not a bad result for him in the end, but not to be for us, and that puts us, I think, I'll put it on the screen now, I think we're about £30 down for the day if my mental maths is right, which to be honest is not too bad at all. I said at the start of the video, if we get one winner today, I would have been a very, very happy man. When you're playing winning these big handicaps. Like I say, very, very competitive. Lots of prize money on offer today, over £1 million. The racing is so hard to call, it really is. So 2 winners is a good day for me, and I've had a very good day at Newcastle. First time I've ever been up here, but it's nice. I'd come back. That's the end of this one though. If you have enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe. Like I say, I'll leave a link to my 3 WhatsApp group below. Like I say, we just chat everything racing, updates on horses I have shares in, the odd bet in there, and I do my race reviews as well. So if you'd like to join that, like I said, 3 links down below, and I'll catch you in the next one.